are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again.
Now you will be able to attack at range.
May your arrows fell many a flying fiend.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Go on, have...
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. Asked. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where... Quarrels occur everywhere. Other day. Do come again?
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Well, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near... the border, where quarrel... Do come again?
Go on, have a look.
The sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable... recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
It is hard to imagine a world empty of men.
How might I be of service? Time seems my feet.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession. And to craft...
'Twas a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you, I pray you go in health.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I've just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Bakbattahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
What to make of this? Still not cut.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So...
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on? It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Ah, look. There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakbattahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
we make them rue their own impatience?
We fight. To arms.
It is easily done.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
I will protect you. Not bad.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Splendid. I sustain yours to lead. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath. Must summon reinforcements.
Not good enough!
That's worth celebrating.
I'll wait here. You guys.
Huzzah! Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting over.
I hope you slept well. Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow. Let us see what you're made of.
There ought not to be water here. I've an ill feeling about this.
Never have I encountered such a strategy. Now that's a surprise. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. on this!
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Courage is as courage does, they say. My patience wears thin. Stand a little boy. Knowledge has to be given. Choice handling.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We will leave a thief unchecked, and we'll soon find daggers in our back.
We ought to proceed with caution.
One of us has been poisoned. Pull back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Not good enough! Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Cannot let myself be overcome.
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. No harm shall come.
stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. If we keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours.
Fight on. It is our finest hour.
Master, we ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. But our curatives run out without warning.
Well, I'm not sure.
Not good enough. It would seem our foe is unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I grant you soaring flame. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
hard enough. You might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Of course.
Not good enough.
Are at your disposal. Wait right there.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Understood.
Movements have grown sluggish.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
There, Master. Red wolves.
Nicely done.
You have my protection.
dare I say it?
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Poison is a nasty affliction. I'll keep them pinned down. Well said.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
I shouldn't like to pass up this chance to rest. Who can say when we'll find another? Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
No mercy!
Pull back, and I will heal you with my magic.
Wait a minute.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I grant you roaring flame. We've got them on the run.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
prefer not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my...
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make... The people of Bakbattahl view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Bakbattahl more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Bakbattahl without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battali along the way, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Always a pleasure.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
This might contain useful information.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Bakbattahl. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Bakbattahl coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
A customer, then. That changes things. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Not buying?
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. Come again when you've more co-
Go on, have a look.
By and large, the people of Bakbattahl seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts, and regard her as
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Go on, have a look. Hoy, looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, eh? And you might even make a new pleasure doing business with you.
Boy, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Well, but I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name, then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us, aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
What a waste.
How could you hang in there? You're not done yet.
If you would like me to fight alongside you, just say the word.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he really?
I know not what to say.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? The clock? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Can't afford to get lost. My claws could use a trim.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
If you look at my wares.
Someday, I'll forge a blade.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword.